My hand's quite shaky actually. Can I just?
Okay,
I'm gonna kind of have the hand.
Okay.
I don't.
I've got all but 2 of the Invasion and Planar Chaos dragons. I've got 8 of them.
Oh, I draw those dragons.
Oh, I don't have.
You could have traded me that Modern Dragon though.
I could have done, and then
I feel you're mocking me with it being in your commander deck. It's like double the pain. It's like I didn't trade it and I'm using it.
well, I wasn't going to trade for it and not use it.
True.
Well, I do that with some things.
Yeah, because sometimes you can.
So I trade for
sometimes a good trade.
I trade for money rares, basically.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yo.
Horus the Avenger is actually really unimpressive. When he deals combat damage, you can pay 3 and deal 3 damage to each non-white creature. Which
Each non-white creature.
Each non-white creature.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's meh. Actually, I've got Trevor, which is life gain. Trevor's great actually, especially both yours and Raz's put quite a lot of tokens on the field.
Yeah, that's true.
Boris the Hunter, which is by far the most important dragon in this deck. He puts 6 +1/+1 counters on the general if I copy him, and that can be used for either a turn 2 swing with Skitherix, or a 2-turn swing with Hellcat Overlord.
Hellcat Overlord, he's the king of the Hellcats coming at you. What you gonna do?
Well, okay then.
Doomblade. No, you can't.
No.
Sword to Plowshares. Yeah, you can actually do that.
You
Okay,
can
I'm
do
sorry about that.
But anyway, so you know what the Devastator? He
that's
actually really relevant.
Yeah, you've quite annoyed me with that.
I blew up your 2 forests. No.
I had 2 forests in one game, and all I had was those 2 forests to produce green mana. So there was just so much I needed to do with green mana.
It kind of won round the game, really.
Yeah, I've actually got a good amount of green mana actually.
Well, yeah.
What do you mean it won round the game?
If we did,
no, I beat him. Remember?
I didn't realise you beat him.
Oh
anyway,
yeah, I beat him. Oh yeah, I beat Brown.
Oh yeah, you beat Brown. The Harvester is great. You can pull any dragons that I put in the graveyard.
He kind of looks like he kind of looks like Varosh. Could be like brother.
Yeah, a little bit. He looks a bit like Nicobalus as well, the original one.
Yeah, that's true.
Crosses the Purger. I haven't really had.
Whoa, he's
shiny.
Foil from graveyard. You crazy man.
I haven't really had the chance to test him out yet because I haven't really copied him that much, to be honest. And the much less impressive version of him, which is Daragaz the Igniter, which is actually quite a bad card.
Yeah, that's quite bad actually. That's not going to do much damage really.
Yeah. No.
Move on.
And then
my personal favourite,
Invasion Dragon, which is Rith the Awakener.
My personal favourite, I feel, mainly because he's in my deck, to be honest, as well.
Well, yeah, he's in your covers, isn't he?
Yeah, and then
other dragons we have. Morton Dragon, he'll kill whatever I want, especially if you got.
I'd say Bale Fire Dragon's better.
Well, I don't.
And you know that.
I don't know the Bale Fire Dragon.
Well, I own one.
Well,
and you could own one.
I have nothing to trade, do I?
I know, I don't want anything, I'm sorry.
Scourge Regis is board wipe if I want him. Spellbound Dragon is he's great because I can discard. He's card draw, obviously. I can discard some huge dragon like Hellcat Overlord, and he becomes
that's true.
10/5.
And then you return Hellcat Overlord to your deck with that card
in the head with either Teneb or Blade Ring Arisen.
What does that do?
When he comes in, he returns any dragon permanent from my graveyard to the battlefield, and I can pump my dragons.
That is extremely useful.
But he actually hasn't turned out that well.
Really?
Odd enough, yeah. I haven't, because those double symbols are quite hard to get.
Yeah, that's true.
But the best thing is when you swing a Teneb, and then you recur him, and then you recur something else.
I do like that he is fire breathing now.
Well, no, it's all of your dragons.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, yeah.
So that's like...
it's black and a red again, though.
Yeah, that's true.
Flame Blast Dragon, it's really quite good. If I can
Flame.
Undo your arm.
Whoa. Yeah, well, you're blaming my arm a lot. I don't know, I don't want to be saying anything, but you know. That's just basically attacks and devil plays. Is it devil plays?
It is devil plays.
Yeah.
Flame Blast Dragon is actually really good.
Yeah.
And probably one of the best dragons in the deck. If you go out a little bit.
I've seen him. I remembered when I first saw your commander deck being played, and that was quite useful.
Yeah, he's really good actually.
Yeah.
If you go out a little bit, just Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's in shadow. Still Hellkite. He'll kill whatever I want on the field, so long as I don't do it for 6.
For 6, yeah.
For 6 basically, because almost all of my dragons are 6 mana.
Yeah.
So, and that's my dragons.
There's your dragons right there.
There's my dragons. My dragons are kind of a but so anyway.
Yeah.
And then we got
moving on to the
non-dragons.
Okay.
Or
Can we try and do this in 2 minutes?
No, we can't.
Is that the amount? What's that?
I have no idea. We'll have to speed through it then. You have my Eldritch ramp.
You'll know those does.
Calling Oracle's ramp. Kind of. Ramp slash card
I'll
draw.
just move into that because people know what it does.
Well, they can look it up.
Yeah, I know, but
what else is sheer ramp? What else is ramp of growth on the stick, basically? Fallen Shaman will discard your dragons that you can't.
Oh, that's quite good.
To play.
Yeah.
And he will go and get whatever you want.
How much was he?
I traded from.
Nice.
And I will generally go and get shielded.
Remember all those dragons in his graveyard? Well,
Yeah,
he's
exactly.
bringing them back.
Exactly.
You think that's the last you've seen that dragon? No, it ain't.
When she recurs Blade Wing, broken things happen. Ant Queen tokens.
And Queen tokens, yeah. Every command deck needs tokens.
You need tokens for like Sackfold, especially since we've got Crush deck going around.
Yeah, that's true.
Patagao Viper is again tokens, but he's not great actually. Might take him out. Elvish Visionary's card draw.
Yeah, everyone knows what that does.
Well, not really, but Mole Drifter is something you should know what does.
I actually don't know what that does.
Derp. You evoke him for 3, he's basically a divination.
Oh, okay.
Or I can actually play him and then draw
Yeah.
but I'll rarely do that. Manic Vandal, destroying artifacts.
Yeah.
I have to be careful with him though because he has to destroy an artifact. So if nobody has any, then I have to destroy on my own. But that rarely happens. A clone, because it's funny to clone other people's generals.
Oh, yeah, so you just destroy him.
Yeah, basically. Acidic Slime is great.
Yeah.
He's just removal for anything that you want removal for. And he's Death Touch.
If only you had a Planeswalker in this deck. Well, you don't, but you have something close, don't you?
Jaya Ballard, the first Planeswalker. Basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, she does a lot.
Destroy target blue permanent could be useful. Against some stuff.
Just
yeah, so there.
Sorry to blue decks, basically.